Hi guys, it's Liz here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I I've been wanting to make this video for a little bit, but of course, things get in the way and you get delayed. So this is going to be a chatty video. If you want to grab something that you're working on and, get yourself crafting, that would be awesome. I'm just going to do a little chatting. I might do something with one of the projects I'm going to show you. Also, I just kind of wanted to update you just on what's been going on with me. So I guess a little bit, I don't know, a few weeks back, I started having problems with my thumbs. It was just so achy. I couldn't figure out what was happening. It started on the right, it's moved on to the left, and now it's kind of both hands. So my doctor had said that she thinks it's carpal tunnel. I've got to wear these things when I'm actually, working with my hands, which, as you can imagine, if you are doing a lot of things, these ones get worn a lot. I have to use them as often as possible if I am doing a lot of things with my hands, and, who doesn't use their hands, right? So I've been a little slow, of course, in creating because of the fact that wearing those kind of gets in the way as well, which is its point. And so it kind of reminds me I have to take a break for now while my thumbs heal. I am going to physical therapy, and that's certainly helping. But if you watch my channel, you already know that I have chronic pain as well, which is another thing that I deal with. So between those two things, it's been a little difficult, to say the least. But I am hoping to have some more videos edited soon so that I can, share more projects with all of you, and hopefully, I'll kind of do a little bit more Christmas crafts, which is where these ones are coming in. Another thing I wanted to mention is I did find out today, and this is November 15th that I am filming this video, that our Canada Post is on strike. So there are no postal services right now. That just means for us that, mail things out, we're going to have a bit of a delay. So, I've kind of mentioned that in the shop, that if anything is purchased from today, there will be a delay until the services get going a little bit, till the services get back up again and the strike is over. But I'm glad that whatever I had to send out was mailed out way before the strike. So everyone that purchased something, in the last little bit, you should have received it or should be receiving your items soon, especially if you're in the States. Things were already gone a while back, so you should be getting them anytime soon. But yeah, that's one of the updates that I wanted to share. I have been doing a little bit of crafting with Tracie Fox's kits. Now this is her latest Christmas one. I think it's, I'll put the name on the screen because I don't remember it. I wrote it down, but I forgot to check. So I've used the Christmas one. So I'm going to show you. Oh my God, I love how it's coming out, you guys. I'm making these little folios. So I'll show you this one first because I'm just loving how it's coming out. So I've used, of course, part of the kit. And then I really love how it's coming out. So I'll show you what I've done with it. I'll link her shop below so you can check it out. I think a couple of videos back, I showed you one of the projects, how to make it. I'll show it to you again, just what I did here and how I used it. And hopefully that will inspire you to get crafty as well. I was hoping to get some of these out in the mail. It's supposed to be for my happy mail pals. And if you don't know what that is, I will link that video below, giving you explanations on how to join it. But basically, I connect you with someone that you can exchange mail with, and hopefully you'll develop a nice friendship with that new person. You can join from anywhere in the world, And all I ask is that you watch that video to give you all the details, and then you can find out how you can become part of that. So because of some of those names on that list, I've been making some things to send out. Of course, right now they'll be a little delayed, but that also gives me more time to put more packages together, which is kind of nice. Right, so before I show you this as well, my gosh, I am loving this little tool. I think I showed it in the unboxing I just did. It was for, oh my gosh, I forgot the company, but I will link it below. There's also a discount code for that company if you're interested in buying. I did a huge haul for them, or unboxing, I should say. And I am loving this. So you guys, check it out. These are actual stickers, and I can't wait to use these for my Christmas crafts. I tried it on the, I guess the orangey color. It's got joy on that. I've got fa la la and then believe. So that's what I've done so far. I'm loving this little tool. So the thing itself came with the 2 colors. And then of course I did order 2 more of the black because I knew I was going to use it. And then I want to show you that it can actually, it's like a sticker. So oh my gosh, I'm so looking forward to using these for Christmas. And like, you know, you can add it to anything and it gives you that really nice vintage looking design. So anyways, I wanted to mention that because I'm just going to be playing a lot with this and making a lot of different little sentiments for the projects I'm working on. And let's see. So before I show you the little folio, I've also been making more of the paper bags. It's the same kit with the Tracie Fox kit. I just love this. So isn't this going to be so fun? I think I'm going to use these bags this year, the ones I'm making, to put in my greeting cards that I'm sending out, or I'm handing, I should say, for the holidays, because then this is reusable. So, you know, if you wanted to gift some jewelry or a little handmade something or other, you have a handmade bag to go with them. So I really love how they came out. I do have 2 different videos on my channel. Oh my gosh, I did those way back, showing you how to make different styles of paper bags because I love making these. If you wanted to check it out, it'll give you hopefully some ideas on how I make those. So I made a couple for the Christmas little folios. And so then let me show you the folio. So what I did with this is I took a piece of packaging. I think it was actually paper bags, like grocery paper bags. I love the sound, you guys. So you can see my little folio. So on this side here, I've made a little tuck. And now this, I believe, is from Tracie Fox's kit, Christmas kit last year, maybe the year before. I don't remember. But again, I will link the names below so you can check out if you wanted to check them out. I just added a little bit of this ribbon, which I'm loving right now. This one came from BB Craft. So here we have a pocket. Okay, so there's a little pocket here. And then we have another little tuck right there. Okay, so this image and the flip out also is from Tracie's collection. This is from a different shop altogether. Here I have a belly band. Okay, and then the belly band, or the section here, also has another pocket. And then we have the pocket in the back. Now this again is from, I think, her last kit, whenever the one I'm referring to. I will link it below. I just added a little ribbon to that. And this little flip out, I just showed you how I make these with 1 page in a video a few videos back. Again, I will link that video below. I love how these came out. And so the idea, of course, is to use 1 sheet of paper to make the base of the pages. And then now I'm just showing you how I'm using it in this little Christmas folio, which I think is turning out so super adorable. I didn't want to cover this image up, but I think I'll decorate maybe with some ribbons and some trims and stuff. And then I have a nice large pocket back here. Okay, so it goes all the way down. Just trying to decide what I want to add to that part there. This side, I didn't want to cover up the whole gorgeous image, so I just did a small pocket at the bottom and added a little ephemera. This is from a different collection. And we're back to this one. Now here, this flip out also has a pocket. So we've got lots of different little sections to add ephemera. And I think this would be so fun to load up with ephemera, and then it would be nice to have it on your desk if you're working on, you know, the theme. And then when you've taken out the pieces that you are using, then you can reload it with something else for the following year. So any crafty friend, I think, would love to get something like this. So before I kind of show you how I've made that, let me show you the one I made with just the neutral colors. This is another compendium kit that she has, a revamped version. I will link it below. Another one of the bags. Just love how that came out. And then here, I don't know if I showed you this in a previous video. I'm getting all jumbled up, you guys. So this one here has like vintage wallpaper. I've got a little bit of fabric and a little bit of trim. And then we open this one up. And so far, I haven't done anything to this side because I love the image. I don't know, what would you add to that to enhance it a little bit or maybe make it more useful? I don't know, because I'm just loving how it looks there. On this side, I did a little tuck. And then, of course, you still have the large pocket here. Okay. And then I wanted to add this paper bag. And I just collaged a little bit of napkin on that. I added a little bit of floral trim. Now, thinking about it, I should have put it on this side because I'm kind of tucking it in here. Okay, so now the center part, let me see if I have a tag that I can show you with. I'll do that here. So the center here has a pocket in there, large pocket here, another pocket here. Okay, so that's like a lot of sections to add more pockets. And then we have a pocket there, a pocket there, and then a smaller pocket here. And then this is that lovely little, I think I also got that from BB Craft, that little lace thing. So if you want to see how I made these, as I said, I will link that video below. But you can see how fun these are, you guys. I love how they're coming out. And I'll definitely be coming back and kind of maybe decorating with you all for a little bit. We'll see how it turns out. I will link Tracie's shop in the description box below. I'm so excited to be working with these kits. I'm like doing a guest design project for her. So I'll be back and show you a little bit more on these in a bit. Yeah, this one was kind of my first one, and I wasn't sure how I wanted to do the flip out. So far, this is all I've got. As you can see, for these ones, I've added like more to them. This one, I kind of left it a little bit smaller. I added a little trim there. I still have to decorate. And then I have a pocket here with this. And then I just added this lovely little fabric on top of that. So far, that's kind of like my other working project. And then I'm hoping to get these done very soon. So I hope you're all doing well. As I said, I've been a little delayed in getting things done. My hands, of course, are kind of not helping that situation. We've had some issues with some health issues with our dog, Archie. So that's kind of worrying me a little bit as well, you guys. He's 9 years old. He's a Shih Tzu mixed with a poodle, so he's a Shih-Poo. And yeah, we've had him for 9 years. He's had some health issues, the little guy. More than anything, it's allergies. And now we're being told that he has to have some bumps that are on his back checked because they could be cancerous. So that's really worrying us, of course. He might have some teeth removed as well. So that's a whole other concern to think about. And yeah, we're kind of trying to figure out what's going to happen with that with him. So, oh my gosh. And of course, as you all know, if you have pets, you know, you don't want them to feel bad with any of their ailments. And we were told that because of the gum disease, I think that he's having now, it might be difficult. It might shorten his lifespan. So that's a whole other thing, of course, that we're sitting with as well. If you are pet owners or you've had pets, you kind of probably know what I'm going through and what we're going through. Just kind of worried about our little dude and seeing how things are going to turn out for him. But of course, I'm hoping it all works out and, you know, everything turns out for the best for him. But I'll keep you guys posted. I'll let you know what's happened, and hopefully the results will be all good and we can relax a little bit. So anyways, let me just quickly show you what I used to make one of these in case you're interested. It's one of these grocery bags. We have them everywhere now because in Ontario, in Canada, where I'm at, we no longer have plastic bags at the grocery stores. So you either buy, you know, paper ones, or you have your bags that are reusable. So sometimes when my hubby picks up groceries and he doesn't have a bag, he'll just get one. And of course, I'll reuse it because it's not really good for many other things. So I took one of these and I just kind of opened it up and cut it up. And then I'll show you in this one. Hopefully this gives you an idea on how to put this together, you guys. So I basically cut the paper bag a little bit larger than my printable because I wanted it to have those kind of like rough edges and things like that. And I just used like my ruler to tear it up so that it wasn't too perfect. And then I kind of layered it across, glued it all down. And I didn't do it on the inside because I really wanted to see the brown. But I think what I might do is stamp on it. What do you guys think? I think I want to stamp maybe around a little bit of the edges there. And then I just added like a piece to the end when I folded it so that I could make my pocket. And that's basically the way I put this together. And this way kind of it extends my my digital as well. So it's not just, you know, the 8.5 by 11 size. It makes it a little bit larger, which I like. And then I can make my little folio or flip out thing a lot easier. So anyways, I hope that gives you some ideas. I'm sorry I couldn't go into this, you know, to actually putting one together because of my hands right now. But I did the same with this one. Right, so I've got my 8.5 by 11. I added a little bit more of a piece of another one of the sheets, and then on this side I decided to glue it to the inside of the fold out flap. And also, if you notice, I made this one smaller, like the length of this one. I didn't kind of, I guess it's the same, but you can't really see it. Right, you can see that. So it's just slightly smaller, the little flap, and at the flap is where I decided to add the additional piece of it. And then this way gives me a nice larger piece. And of course, if you wanted to, you could just keep adding to it to make it, you know, larger. Maybe add 2 pieces of your paper bag instead of one, so like side by side maybe. And it could also become like one of those folios. Like, check this out. If I were to do it this way, then I would have like, you know, a spot here that opens up. And if I glue them together, I have a pocket on the side, and then I have another one on the other side as well. So it's pretty cool. You can do so much with these things. And I love that I get to repurpose those large brown bags. Packaging also works. You know, we have a lot of packaging coming in when you have things delivered. And so anyways, I hope that helps you guys. I just wanted to do a quick update and show you what I've been working on, and I'll definitely come back and show you, you know, maybe some of the decorating that I've done and how I've embellished it, and maybe what else I'm adding to these ones. But I'm planning to make a few more Christmas themed, and also just like a nice grungy theme as well. So I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back very soon. I've got a couple more one-page wonders. If you haven't seen those on my channel, I have over 80 videos with one-page wonders, which I will link below if you wanted to check them out. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you so much for watching my videos and liking my videos, because that definitely keeps, you know, YouTube knowing that that I'm here, and you guys can find my channel. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't, and I will see you very soon. Thanks so much for stopping by.